Illegal children are still separated from their supposed parents, and it's the parents, or so-called parents, and the liberals' fault, of course. Based Poland is against abortion, including for birth defects. Awesome. Not awesome is more Americans are brainwashed, supposedly, to pretend that same-sex so-called marriage is real. Fake. This is the end of Hour 2 of the Jesse Lee Peterson Show. It's Friday, October 23rd, 2020. Stay tuned for Hour 3 at 7:55 a.m. here in Los Angeles. After Jesse Lee, catch the Hake Report, thehakereport.com/show. I am supposed to be back on YouTube today, guys. Just like Jesse Lee started back on YouTube yesterday. Nice timing. We'll see how long it lasts, right? Poor illegal alien children. CNN reports international advocates, meaning subversive, globalist, evil do-gooders, are working to locate and reunite hundreds of so-called families separated under the Trump administration's zero-tolerance immigration policy. The policy ended in 2018, unfortunately. But news came out this week that 545 quote-unquote children remain separated from their supposed families. CNN calls it devastating, as if they care anything about family. A disgusting excuse for a nonprofit group who call themselves Justice in Motion. Complete misnomer. This fake nonprofit says some parents it serves have no idea where their children are, their fault. In other cases, children who are found and delivered somewhere safe often have lasting psychological damage. No, that's what they claim, but no. Some of the 545 children could be in U.S. foster care, the group speculated. The White House has downplayed reports of parents who haven't been found good, and the administration has done everything it can to reunite families, a claim that fake advocates and activists hotly dispute. But, liberals don't care about family. Based Poland is against abortion. Nice. Poland's highest court has ruled against abortions due to so-called fetal defects. That's for babies who are unborn. The country already had some of the strictest abortion laws in Europe. Nice. And this decision moves it closer to a near total ban on pregnancy terminations, meaning killing the babies inside the womb, or sometimes extracting outside and killing. God bless Poland, right? Around 98% of abortions in Poland are conducted due to babies' physical defects, right? Supposedly, right? Poland's socially conservative leadership has pushed for abortion restrictions for years now, and its effects have drawn nationwide protests. So there's a bunch of dumb liberals there in Poland, too. The Council of Europe's Commissioner for Human Rights, right, condemned the decision, calling it a sad day for women's rights. Human rights don't include babies' rights, right? Or fathers. America is subverted, too. CNN reports. They claim, they're very fake news, but they claim about 70% of quote-unquote Americans support so-called same-sex marriage, according to a 2020 so-called American Values Survey. More like lack of values, am I right? It's a record high, and even some fake religious conservatives are falling for it now. 28% of Americans oppose so-called same-sex marriage. Most white evangelicals are not for it. 63% oppose. 34% of white evangelicals are suckers who favor it. Thank God for the boomers and old folks, probably. Am I right? Everyone else supports it, so gay is not a white thing, blacks, except for the heads of government. Between 2008 to 2010, support jumped from 40 to 48% in favor of so-called same-sex marriage. Thanks, Obama. In 2015, the Supreme Court pretended it's real, so support jumped to 59%. 2017, 61% supported, 30% opposed. 2020, 70% are pretending that so-called same-sex people can marry. 28% opposed. I think it might be intimidation, pressure to follow the crowd, right? The Public Religion Research Institute, PRRI, said people were asked about LGBTQ rights, immigration, racial justice, and the pandemic. Bunch of fake issues, right? Robert Jones guy, is the founder and CEO of PRRI. In all but one of the religious groups polled in the 2020 survey, a majority of members said they support same-sex marriage. Thank God for the white evangelicals, am I right? Yes, I'm right. I'm James Hake, now on to Jesse. Hour 2.